I know that my story will change other people's perspective, other people's heart. I'm not afraid to show myself to the world anymore. I know I'm worth it. I've been diagnosed for Osteogenesis Imperfecta 3 days before I was born. People call brittle bone disease because our bones are made of glass. My last makeup is one of my favorites. It is inspired by Ursula, the Little Mermaid, which I start my makeup career because I watch a lot of YouTubers. I start to practice on me and I realize how good I am on it, and I start practicing on my sister, my mom, my friends, showing that someone in a wheelchair can still be pretty and can still have talent and be awesome. It's hard. It's hard to prove that, and I want to open the door to other women with different conditions. I still receive negative comments just because my appearance. When they see me, they say, oh, that girl is ugly, or that girl is that I look like a clown, that I have a big head. I have to prove them wrong every time. For today, I have a client. I'm going to make her a bronzy look, and then after that, I want to go to walk on the beach. I love the beach. That's why I choose mermaid to be in my logo, because I feel like a mermaid outside of the water, because it's the beautiful representation of a woman in a wheelchair, because you still be pretty without having your legs.
I remember the first day I met her in my grandma's house, and I only see a little baby. She was my sister, and I really feel that she was normal. When I was 5 years old, I understand completely her disabilities. It was tough that I can play with her like a normal child, but it's part of her.
Eso no.
I've never seen her as any different. We played all day, and when I came after school, I was there all afternoons. She's more like a sister to me.
My biggest challenge is being independent. I want to go somewhere or do something, and I always have to have someone by my side. And that's hard. I've been doing makeup 3 years now. The adaptations I made working with my clients is the way I see them, the way I put things in front of me so I can grab it easier. I'm trying to change other people's perception about us.
What I admire the most about Cary is her perseverance and, her look through life. She doesn't think that her disability is something that stops her from doing things. She has achieved a lot of things that people without disabilities might not be able to do. She's a story of perseverance and success,
She is like a Wonder Woman to me, because she make her every goal that she put in her life and still going for more.
I think people with disabilities need to be represented in a fashion way, and that's why I'm here, because I want to be a representation of that. I'm not afraid to show myself to the world anymore because I know I'm worth it, and I know that my story will change other people's perspective, other people's heart. If you love yourself, everything is possible because you will not be afraid to do your own thing, and you will not care about other people think